Deuteronomy 21:4. Vehoridu ziknei ha'ir hahiv et ha'egla el nachal etan, asher lo ye'aved bo velo yizarea, ve'arafu sham et ha'egla banachal. So we get here now the elders of the city bringing down the heifer to a river valley. So let's look at these pieces here. We begin again with a vekatal. This time we have a hifil. This is a hifil perfect. It's third common plural of the verbal root yod resh dalet. Now, if we take this as just to go down and make it a hifil, then we get something like to cause to go down. But what is being caused to go down? It's the object down here. It's this heifer. And so what you could say then is the subject, the elders of that city, caused to go down the heifer, or they brought down the heifer. So you can see how that causative hifil makes its way into a better English translation. So the elders of that city shall bring down the heifer to the river valley of running water. And so this would be something like a wadi or a torrent valley, a river valley, a wadi, but one that always has water in it. It's not one that is sometimes dry at parts of the year. So that's where the etan comes in here. Now we get the relative clause that is further modifying this nachal. And so we get a little bit different verbiage than we had before, especially with avad. We saw this verb in the previous verse, but now it's referring to the river valley. So we get this, the river valley of running water, which it has not been worked in it, or work has not been done in it. We get here a nifal imperfect, third masculine singular of the root avad. And then notice the in it now is a masculine singular referring back to the nachal. And it has not been sown. Here we have the nifal imperfect, third masculine singular of the root zara, to sow. Now, one thing real quickly, notice it's a third guttural, and notice it's a third guttural in pause. So you have this pausal form with the heavy disjunctive accent. That causes the verb to retain the original thematic vowel and then take this furtive patach. Very often, those third gutturals will push this vowel to an A anyway, but when it's in pause, you keep the vowel and then get the furtive patach. So a little interesting morphology there. So it's the river valley of running water that has not been worked and has not been sown. And they shall break the neck there. Here's a call perfect. It's third common plural of the root araf. They shall break the neck there. Direct object marker is saying what neck will be broken? The heifer in the wadi, or in the river valley.